I was dragging my heels down the hallway, looking at him, looking at you, thinking what I'd say when I'd see you. Baby, I've been gone, should've known what I'd lose. No such thing as perfect timing, at least that's what I keep telling myself. Watching can't stand this loneliness. The thing I wish I could undo is losing you. If only it had not come true. Oh, losing you. Last chance ticket from the heavens. Little gasp of air, my breath. Lay it all out on the table. Tell you all the things that I should have said. The thing I wish I could undo is losing you. If only it had not come true. Another sleepless night, dreaming I'd go back in time. I can't help but think back to the one thing that I should have said. Like I love, it's right on the tip of my tongue. Right at the point that you were done. It's right when you said what I could do. That's right when I missed my cue. But I miss nothing like I miss you. After all I've been through, it finally brought me back to you. If I reach out, if I call your name, what even would I say? I'm sorry, it's my fault. Would any words help at all? It's too late. Johnny asked me to change. Maybe I'll cross your path today. Maybe I'll change my wrongs
that they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear. My daddy settled this land, and I know he'll be looking down on us, pleased at how we help the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access to heaven.
Wishing I could hear from you, hoping to see you again.
What I mean to say
Down
is that
by
there is a great
the
deal of
river when
empathy
I said you are the
Yes, they
one.
live like animals, but they're
I need you like the flowers need the sun. Do you know what you mean to
Father,
me?
I heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
no, only angels can fly, Jenny.
No, apparently people can fly. Didn't you hear out in Kansas? A man
My
even got a
love, the only one for me. Thinking about your warm embrace and the feeling, oh, the feeling of your touch.
John's.
Yeah.
I
There's nothing
still
but
feel
children.
your hands round my waist. Miss you so much.
But this state should not be
It
ruled by
hurts
such
my
disgusting
heart knowing you're so far away,
The John's family.
aching for you to stay.
Mrs. Bush, money isn't everything. There are many things that money cannot buy.
It seems that money can't buy love.
My love, you ever think of
You must remember, my dear, that we
me?
have been brought here to spread the word.
Down
Word
by
and
the
civilization,
river
they
when
are the
you
same
said
thing. They are
forever
gifts. It is the
we'll
opportunity we
be.
have, the chance to
My
live
love, I'll
peace, not
be
kill
the
and who let you worship in
one.
peace.
It's so confusing.
I
Father.
could hear
Sometimes I
from
find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing. But you only have to ask me if you need help.
Indeed.
Well, here we are, Mrs. Bush. Armadillo.
Friday night, and I'm thinking about the way you smiled at me on a Saturday, even though it was many years ago. I can't forget it anyway. Funny how I remember it so clear, as if I see you standing here. You felt like home, unlike all the other boys. You drew near. Held my hand, unlike any other man. Your mystery was hard to understand. Loved our time, always brought me peace of mind. But fate, it seemed, had other plans. Funny how I remember it so clear, as if I see you standing here. Felt like home, unlike all the other boys. You drew near. smiled at me on that Saturday. You've been gone, think I'll hold on for a while. Wouldn't have it any other way.
Mr. Marston, over here! You must be John Marston.
Sometimes.
I'm Jake. Your friends from Blackwater hired me to gag you.
They ain't my friends, but pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and ready out front. Let's go, Mr. Marston. Well, here, let's mount up and hit the trail. I ain't much of a fella for gossip. Easy on the spurs now. We don't need to draw undue attention. Come on. Whoa! Let's go, Mr. Martin. No need to be making no...
Whoa!
So it's Fort Mercy you want to visit?
That's right.
Ain't taking nobody up to the fort in a long time. Are you planning on spending any time in Armadillo, Mr. Marston?
I doubt it. I ain't planning on staying very long.
Well, if you're fixing for some female company, you could do a lot worse than Armadillo. Fine as cream gravy they are. Not like Steve Flanders. Dang, those girls ain't even fit for a drinking man to hole up with.
I'm a married man, I'm afraid.
Ain't we all? Yeah. Oh, it was the marshal who hired me. Lee Johnson, do you know him?
I think I heard his name.
Says he got a telegram from some Blackwater big bugs asking for a guy. I guess it's none of my business.
That's right.
Deal. You ain't very talkative, are you?
Nope.
I'm just chewing the dog, mister. That's how I am. I don't mean nothing by it.
Trust me. There's things you're better off not knowing.
You don't look much like no Blackwater fella.
That's because I ain't.
If I'm being honest, I don't care much for those highfalutin big city types. Not much at all.
Blackwater ain't much of a city. More of a town with illusions. But no, me neither. Yeah.
Deal. A fella told me he was out Blackwater a few months back and stole one of them newfangled carriages without horses. Wait, Mr. Marston! You ain't gonna find a fort without me! Yeah, yeah. I'll tell you, Mr. Marston, those coyotes eat better than I do. Not far now, Mr. Marston. The fort's just over this hill. Oh, now. Listen, mister. This here is what's left of Fort Mercer. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
Come out here right now!
Go away now, John. Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill.
You must think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Oh. Do I look like I need saving?
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
You never tried to save me before. You only seem to save yourself.
Bill, I implore you think about this.
You implore me? You implore me? You always were one for fancy words. Oh. Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge! No more Dutch! And no more you. I implores you to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
Well?
Oh. Poor kid.
Well, you're alive.
So it would seem.
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. You got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
The cost is $15.
I'm sorry, madam. You should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die,
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie McFarland. Miss Bonnie McFarland.
You may be right, Miss McFarland. I don't know.
So what were you doing?
trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
Just like you.
Thank you, miss. See my hat?
I have. And, what will you do now?
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later and help me patrol the perimeter? You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you for saving my life,
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in mind. Figured it's about time I started paying back that $15.
Well, no time to waste. The horses are saddled up over here. There's the foreman's office. It's also where we lock up good-for-nothing outlaws such as yourself.
I'm happy enough with my current quarters right now, Miss McFarland.
Hop on up. You won't bite. Come on, time for you to see what a real ranch looks like.
Very convenient. I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before.
How are you today? And here's the corral. This one's for the horses. What do you think?
I'm no expert, but it certainly looks like a fine corral.
I suspect you've stolen more horses than broken.
Now, where'd you get such an idea?
First impressions are hard to erase. Hello, mister. That's the train station. Things sure have changed since the line finally got finished, bringing in all sorts of new folk like yourself.
Is that such a bad thing?
Change is only good when it makes things better. That's the barn over there. Paul built it himself when I was just a little girl. And here we are, back at the house. Let's stop for a while before we head out on patrol.
You get no complaints from me, Miss McFarland.
Mr. Marston.
Thank you, ma'am. Getting shot, then riding a horse seems to take it out of you. I could use a rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house, and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
Mr. Marston,
Miss McFarland.
remember me telling you about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do.
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Sure.
I want to see just who is trespassing on our land.
This is a fine weapon.
Come, let's head out. The country is really beautiful at around this time.
Where's your damn dignity?
We'd best get moving. This is a dangerous time of night for us.
You can look, yeah, it's fine, but girl, I have a spine, so back your ass away because he's mine. Julie.
Right, follow me. Keep your eyes peeled for anything suspicious.
Girl, Julie. He knew it at first glance. He won't give you the
Thank you, Mr. Marston. I feel a lot happier someone's along with me.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team.
What do you think you'll
Come on.
achieve? Do you really think he's gonna leave? I'm a princess, you're a swine. Girl, I have
God
a spine,
damn it, these rabbits are at it
back
again.
your
Come on, let's get rid of them
slimy
once and for all.
Poor Julie, Julie.
Get your rifle out. It's about time these little thieves met their maker. That's it. Kill those little vermin. Nice shooting. Good shot. You're better at shooting rabbits than outlaws, I see. You're a good shot, Mr. Marston. Them rabbits didn't stand a chance. Let's mount up and patrol the rest of the property. Let's get going. We've still got plenty of ground to cover. Come on, boys.
Come on.
If it's not the rustlers stealing our cattle, it's the rabbits stealing our crops.
It ain't never easy living off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city. Become a lady of leisure. Yeah.
Look out! Coyotes! Shoot them before they get to the animals. That coyote won't be fast. Come on, they're headed for the chicken coop.
Come.
Good shoot, Mr. Marston. Nice shot.
Come on. Go. Go there.
Looks like that was the last of the coyotes. Just a shame we had to lose any of the chickens. Let's go. I'll take you back to your room. You know, you can actually handle a rifle.
It's something I've had a little experience in.
Maybe Bill Williamson did get lucky after all.
Luck didn't really come into it, miss.
You're a useful man to have around the ranch, that's for sure. But don't think I've forgotten what brought you here. We'll do whatever we can to help you.
I sure appreciate that, Miss McFarland.
Here we are. Thank you for your help, Mr. Marston. Makes me kind of happy I saved your life. Get some sleep and I will see you in the morning.
Good night, Miss McFarland.
Say what you like about Drew McFarland, but he raised a proper lady. Seems there's something big hanging in the air. Could be good or bad.
How are you doing?
Hello there, sir.
You know that fool with the gimpy leg?
Goofy in English.
Oh, Mr. Marston, how are you doing today?
I'm well, Miss McFarland. Thank you. How are you?
Well, I'm fine, thank you. So, how are your ribs?
Fine. A little sore, but apart from a couple extra scars, it'll be as nothing happened.
Good. Come in, come in. You know, you never did tell me how you met that Bill Williamson or what you wanted from him.
No, miss, I did not.
Well, why not, if you don't mind me asking?
I certainly don't mind you asking if you don't mind me not telling. See, it's a complicated and somewhat pathetic tale, and by telling you, not only would I be putting your life in danger, but also threatening the lives of some people that I hold very dear.
Well, I apologize if I seem to be prying.
And I apologize for my reticence. Hope you believe me when I say that it's simply out of respect for you.
Of course, Mr. Marston. I understand that a city dweller such as yourself likes to have some exotic secrets, so us country folk are impressed.
I'm no city man, miss.
Yeah, but I saw you get on the train at Blackwater. You with those gentlemen in bowler hats?
I'm still no city man.
But I bet you can't ride, Mr. Marston.
I hate to take money from a lady, miss.
Oh, you won't be. I'll race you right now.
If it makes you happy.
We'll see. All right, I'll show you how we ride round these parts. Yeah! On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1, go! I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this!
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarland. Let's go! Good God!
On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1, go! I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this!
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarland.
Come on, boys!
I think you chose the wrong horse, Miss McFarland. Come on, easy up there. I bet you're starting to regret your brave words, Miss McFarland! Come!
I thought you said you could ride!
Come on!
Come on, Mr. Marston!
Saving the best for last? Call yourself a rancher? Come on.
Don't look back! I'm coming up behind! That was fun.
Sure.
You know, you should go pay the marshal a visit in Armadillo sometime. I'm sure he could help you deal with that nice Mr. Williamson.
Yeah, I might just do that, Miss McFarland.
You do whatever you think's best, Mr. Marston. Ah, Mr. Marston, how are you?
Good, Miss McFarland. How are you?
I'm well. Would you mind riding with me to Armadillo? I've got to get some supplies and I could do with the company.
Of course.
You can take the reins. It wouldn't do for a terrifying bounty hunter such as yourself to be seen driven around by a woman. Take the reins, Mr. Marston. If you don't mind, I'd really like to get moving. You're looking much better, considering you were almost buzzard food a couple days ago.
I have you to thank for that, miss.
So do tell me, have you needlessly risked your life since we last spoke?
No, miss, I have not.
Well, that's a relief. Perhaps there's hope for you yet.
I wouldn't bet on it.
Oh, there's always hope, Mr. Marston. You can't be a rancher in this kind of country if you don't believe that.
An admirable attitude, miss.
I suppose so. I can't think of any other way to stay sane, to be frank. What about you? Have you ever given up hope altogether?
Hope hasn't really entered into it. It's not really something I think about.
A peculiar outlook. I can't really say I understand you.
I can't always say I do either.
Oh, don't be so deliberately enigmatic.
I'm not, miss.
Yes, you are. You are being deliberately obscure as a substitute for having a personality.
I just know there are two theories to arguing with women, and neither one works.
I'm not even going to dignify that gibberish with a response.
Come!
You never did tell me where you live.
I have a small holding up in Great Plains.
A farmer? Yeah, and I'm the Queen of England. And at what point during your day of hunting down outlaws do you find time to raise chickens?
Only been at it 3 years or so. I guess I'm kind of new to it.
You're telling me? So who's looking after this farm of yours right now?
Uncle. Well, he's not my uncle, as far as I know. Just an old dog who's as lazy as a lizard on a hot day. The kind of fella laboring under the delusion that age brings wisdom.
Sounds like the perfect person to leave in charge of your entire livelihood.
We go way back, and I didn't have a lot of choice.
I'd be getting back there if I was you.
That's what I'm trying to do, miss.
How well do you know New Austin?
I don't. We talked about coming down here many times, but never made it.
Who's we?
Me and the folks I used to work with. Yeah, New Austin. The last real outlaw country, where the old ways still hold true. You do a man wrong, he'll shoot you for it. You do a man right, well, he still may shoot you for it.
Stay on the main road. These horse trails will destroy the wagon.
But at least you have an idea of what's right and what's wrong there.
So this is Armadillo. Manhattan it is not, but it does okay for us. Most important thing for you right now is getting yourself into Dr. Johnson's office to purchase some medicine. The first one's on me.
Thank you, miss. I'll pay you back.
I'm sure you shall. The doc's a good fellow. He saved your life, so be polite to him. Meet me in front of the general store when you're done.
Oh, Lord,
feeling ill, I hope. Need some laudanum?
Think about moving on.
Howdy.
You need something for that gout?
Thanks a lot.
Well, thanks for driving me. It was nice to be able to enjoy the view for once, and a little company never hurts now and again.
You're more than welcome, miss. Least I can do. Thank you for the medicine.
Why don't you have a look around Armadillo? You can always take a stagecoach back to the ranch later.
I might just do that. Travel safely, miss.
Try not to get yourself shot. I won't be around to save you this time.
Trouble now.
Jed Murphy don't put his name to a gun, he don't...
Hey, partner.
Nope, we can't put no price on safety.
Thank you kindly.
So long. They're all fine guns.
Move, man. I think Miss Largent told me the same thing.
Land sakes.
You can make good money for goat meat when what's Elizabeth.
What you doing?
I hope you got some iodine handy. There is nobody here who's better than me.
Why don't you and me spend a little time
Whoever built you. Hardly coming your way. Yeah!
A man like you needs some.
Blast you.
Are you busy?
Whoever built you. Stop.
Well, really, sir, you shouldn't say such things in public.
I hear that they threw the nose for our roommate over the border. Crazy Mexicans.
I heard.
The marshal pays good. That's the one good thing that he said.
This gonna be quick. Keep going.
No harm done.
Ah, no!
I got Viking ancestors. You hear me?
You want to spend some time with me?
Hey, macho.
Your clothes are gonna be a lot redder in a minute.
Are you lonely?
Sorry, mister.
You better high heel it, mister.
Give me some whiskey and have a horse spitting it. Gives it a kick.
If my daddy had hurried up and died earlier,
Bye, then.
taste my lead.
Bonjour, mister. Do you want a little...
I don't think so.
I swear, McCready owes the blacksmith a lot of...
You better be.
Help me! Help!
Sorry about this, partner.
Crusko.
Well, hello. Get that. I hear that way thinking elixir can cure all illnesses. I can get that information off the wire, sir.
How do you do? Hello there.
Hello.
Hello there.
Hello!
You won't be needing this, ma'am.
Why you always talking about this person and that person? Sweet God.
Sinner!
How you do?
Are you lonely?
What's your problem, partner?
Armadillo's still a great time. Hello there.
I'd love to keep my jumpers on the cut, but...
Bye now.
So long!
A man like you needs a woman like me. I'd love to spend some time with you, cowboy.
The saloon's a great place to get to know everyone.
You know you're gonna leave.
Now you know I don't listen to that jibber jabber.
establishment welcomes you.
Good to see you, sir.
Howdy, mister.
My products are of the finest quality, sir.
Careful.
Excuse me, mister.
Excuse me.
Hey, hey, you got a visitor.
Shut up, you! Now, what you want?
My name's John Marston. You wanted to speak to me.
I did?
Apparently so.
Why?
I guess because we're both in the business of the law.
You that fella from the train company?
No, I'm from Fort Mercer.
Fort Mercer? You them one of them Williamson boys?
Calm down.
Go on, shoot him, mister. Shoot him.
Come on, what, you getting kicked with me, boy?
What's going on here?
I got me one of them Williamson boys.
I got me one of them idiots who give marshals a bad name.
Jonah, put your gun down. You must be the man from Blackwater.
Yes, sir. Listen, that dog ain't too bright, but he seems loyal.
Jonah, get out of here for a minute.
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson, sir. And you. Oh, I done seen enough of your hide around here, friend.
I think there's some school children down the way you can go and frighten.
Oh, hardy fucking har. Dickhead.
What are you doing here, Mr. Marston? Apart from frightening my deputies.
I'm here to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
Okay.
Can you help me?
He's outside my jurisdiction. He's in the next county. Of course, Bill Williamson and his boys have tended to keep themselves away from my town.
So you're happy to have him out there?
Well, I ain't happy, but I also ain't suicidal. My job is to keep this town safe, not clean up all of these 3 counties. It's hard enough around here.
You know, I hear you speak, and suddenly I'm reminded of how some of the people I respected most in my life had a problem with authority. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure you and your fine friends have enjoyed spending your time running around pursuing noble causes. My cause is to keep this town from turning into a living hell for the folks who live here. Whole world has problems, mister, and I'm here doing what I can.
Why? What's happening?
Right now, I got the railway, the people who pay my salary, trying to get me to turn a blind eye to them burning down settlements up there. I got a bunch of cattle rustlers out near Box Canyon needs shutting down. Not forgetting the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the back country. And I got a bunch of hoods over in the saloon, drunk, threatening to shoot up the whole town. That's all I got today. But it's early yet. Give me a couple more days. There'll be more.
All right, tell you what. Let's go deal with them hoods in the saloon. Then we'll discuss Williamson.
Okay, boy. You're a persistent little cuss, ain't you?
Only when things matter.
Come on then, Marston. Follow me.
So who we looking for?
Bunch of two-bit hoodlums, led by this fella called Walton. Goddamn road agents who prey on the stages coming in and out of town. Drivers in Armadillo spend more time with their hands in the air than on the reins these days.
And you're happy to let them drink in your saloon?
Happy? No. But the way I figure it, better they're carousing in there than out robbing decent folk.
That's an interesting approach to law enforcement.
I do what I can, Mr. Marston. We ain't.
There's the dumb rat bastard now. Let's follow him. See what kind of hole he crawls into.
Walton's the top screw. Let's get after him. I ordered some fancy things from Spaulding, but they darn well never arrived. Catch me up. I don't want to let that bastard get away. He spotted you. Stay on him, boy. I'm gonna run for governor. Yes, sir. When I'm in office.
Let's go!
Keep up, will ya?
If Walton's as bad as you say he is, why don't we just beef him now while we got the chance?
Because that ain't how the law works.
Is that right, Marshal?
And alive, he can still talk.
Come on.
Must be at the old Pleasant's house. Probably best we take it on foot from here.
Looks like we got company, boys.
Damn! Take cover! We'll work our way up this hill.
Over here, pussyfoot!
Marston, I got you covered. Move up to that wagon.
There's one behind the crate. Take it down. Shoot some fresh air there, boy.
You think you're tough guys, do you?
It's your day of reckoning, boys. Just Walton left now. Try to take him alive. Shoot, boy. I preferred him to swing. I guess beggars can't be choosers. At least we got this son of a bitch.
Not a bad shot, Mr. Marston. Why don't you check in with me next time you're in town?
I don't want to be no policeman, Marshal.
Nor did I, my friend. I can promise you that. I'll see you soon, Mr. Marston.
Yeah.
Let's see what you got.
I was dragging my heels down the hallway, looking at him, looking at you.
Let's go.
Thinking what I'd say when I'd see you. Maybe I've been gone, should've known what I did. No such thing as perfect timing. At least that's what I keep telling myself. Watching nights melt, cigarettes burn out. I can't stand it. The thing I wish I could've only it had not come true. Losing you. Last chance ticket from the heavens.
Go.
Little gasp of air to catch my breath. Lay it all out on the table. Tell you all the things that I should have said. The thing I wish I could have.
This is gonna be easier than I thought.
Word is Drew McFarland half chopped his finger off and kept on playing. Hello.
Another sleepless night, dreaming I'd go back in time. I can't help but think back to the one thing that I should have said, like I love. It's right on the tip of my tongue.
You'd be in trouble if you cut
Right
your
at
finger
the
off, wouldn't you?
point that you were done. It's right when you said what I could do.
Hello.
That's right when I
The old reactions
missed
ain't
my
what we
cue.
used to.
Oh my God.
But I miss nothing.
I knew I wasn't drunk
You done diddling yourself? Put
Okay,
your fingers
then.
on the table and show me your skill.
After all I've been through,
Put some money up then.
it finally
about this for
brought me back to
Not good enough.
Hello to you.
If I reach out, if I call your name, what even would I say?
There it is, mister.
I'm sorry.
That's the best you got.
It's my fault. Would anyone help at all? It's too late.
Damn, I must be getting old.
Johnny asked me maybe I'll cross your path today.
That's one round one.
Maybe I'll change my wrongs to
Who's up
right. Maybe I'll be just fine. But
How much have you put down?
nothing like
Hope you know what you're doing. I thought we were trying to do this quickly.
Are you okay, mister? God damn it! right. What the hell?
Damn it to hell.
Wishing I could hear from you, hoping to see you.
Oh, dear. I bet that's smart.
Down by the river when I said you are the one.
Didn't see that coming, did you?
I need
Watch
you.
this. Not bad.
Like the flowers need the sun.
Hello.
Do you know
Well,
what you mean to me?
I knew I wasn't drunk enough for this.
Who wants to play it now?
My love, the only one for me. Thinking about your warm embrace and the feeling, oh, the feeling of your touch. I still feel your hands round my waist. Miss you so much. It hurts my heart knowing you're so far away. Aching for you to stay. My love, you ever think of me? Down by the river when you said forever we'll be. My love, I'll be the one.
A friend of mine got him sick. Think you could be Irish real good.
Wishing I could hear from you. Oh. Friday night, and I'm thinking about the way
They took my boy. My boy.
you smiled at me on a Saturday.
He's over the dumpster. My boy is missing.
Where?
Even though
Them
it
people in the
was
hills.
many
Them hills
years
near Hanging
ago,
Rock. They took it.
I can't
police force help you?
forget it
They can't even help
anyway.
themselves. Please, sir.
Funny
My son is missing. I
how
need your help.
I remember it so
If I find him, I'll bring him back to you.
as if I see you standing here. It felt like home, unlike all the other boys who drew near. Held my hand, unlike any other man. Your mystery was hard to understand. Loved our time, always brought me peace of mind. But fate, it seemed, had other plans. Funny how I remember it so clear, as if I see you standing here. Felt like home, unlike all the other boys who drew near.
731. What is it with these things? Hello? It's a new line. Hello? Hello?
Sounds fun. What's happening?
I have no idea. Yeah, if it's important, they'll send someone down like they did with you.
Suddenly, the world is full of days.
I remember when we first got here. We used to consider people from Dade County to be exotic. Now guys can get here from the Midwest. They can do it in 6 days.
It's changed.
Gotten away from me. Hello? I don't understand it no more, boy. Honest to goodness.
I'm not sure I do.
Marshall! 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 I've just been up in the canyon, spying like you said. I think I seen me a couple of them rustlers. I think it was the Ballard twins and a couple of Mexicans.
They up there right now?
Well, it was a group of 4 men rounding up Mr. Gulch's livestock, and none of them looked like any of Gulch's hands, so yes, sir, right now.
That sarcasm's most unbecoming, Eli. It's gonna hold you back in life even worse than your lazy eye. All right, let's go. You ride with us again, Marson?
Will you help me?
I will try.
It'll be my pleasure.
How long you been working for the government, Marston?
I don't work for the government.
Well, I got a telegram from some federal clowns at the Blackwater that says otherwise.
Are you some kind of vigilante?
You don't look... like no government, boy.
I guess it's complicated. I came because it was made impossible for me not to.
You sure are a tight-lipped son of a bitch, mister.
I guess I am. I ain't gonna dig this hole no deeper.
Well, ain't you all proud and superior? Don't forget you need us more than we need you. Then we folded you up like an empty person last time, if I remember correctly.
Simmer down, Jonah.
Listen to your boss, Jonah. There's a good boy. Otherwise, I'll put a hole in your hillbilly head and watch your tiny brain drain out.
I'll be honest with you, Marston. I ain't for all this government interference.
Believe me, Marshal, neither am I.
I'd try to keep the federal boys happy. I mean, we need all the help we can get. But what does a flannel-mouthed city boy who's never forked a bale of hay in his life know about a state like New Austin?
Nothing, I reckon.
All this manifest destiny hogwash, taming of the wild land, bringing modernization and betterment to the West. It's only made the rich richer and the poor poorer, and it's killed a way of life. Not far now. Eyes open, boys. Come on. All right, boys. Let's proceed on foot from here. Head for the fort. Be ready, boys. We're probably going to be outnumbered.
And those bastards ain't short on firepower, neither.
Let's see how many there are. If we can take them alive, good. If not, smoke the sons of bitches.
Music to my ears, Marshal.
Got anything interesting, friend?
Stop falling behind! We gotta push forward! you up on the ridge.
Someone might as well have this.
Come on, stop lagging behind.
Let's push it. Watch out. Looks like there's a couple of snipers over there. Eyes up! Snipe! Come on! Give them hell! Nice and steady now. Don't leave yourself open. Come on, boy. Are you gonna shoot any of these rustlers, boy?
You want more? Sorry, partner.
This looks as good a spot as any. Gather around and listen up. Let's get as close as we can before opening fire.
Fire at will, boys. Try to keep them Catholic hostages alive.
Surrender, or I'm killing you. Oh my good God! Follow me! Put down your guns and surrender!
Someone! Go home, buddy!
That's all of them. Fine shooting, boys. Now come on, let's untie those hostages.
Thanks, Marshal. We're in danger with our lives. Just get them cattle back safe. All right.
Thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
Well done, Mr. Marston.
Yes, done.
Now, about Williams.
I'll do what I can. You know, as you can see, this country is infested with all manner of scum.
Say that again.
But one other thing, Marston. Mr. Johnson, sir. It's Mr. West Dickens. He's missing.
Who?
Mr. West Dickens, the tonics merchant. He was due in town last week.
Oh, the narcotic and bat piss salesman who cons housewives out of their money with promises of eternal youth.
Yes, him, but I think you're being a little unfair. He's helped a great many of the county, and many of the townsfolk are really missing him.
You hear that, Marston? We just butchered a gang of thieves, and the town is
is up an arm for missing snake oil.
I'm so glad to be serving such a wise and respectable people.
You can't always get what you want some days, but I don't see it that way. 'Cause I got you as my loving babe. I knew this was right. It didn't take much time. You were on my mind since you caught my eye. We might be 1,000 miles away. I can feel your touch every single day. I wanna hold you and know you more. You got me running to your front door. I can't help but talk about you. Our friends say it's so damn cute. I know that's not the whole truth. So much more than that too. I know this is fast. Scares me just like you. Baby, this could last. Boy, do I want it to. We might be 1,000 miles away. I can feel your touch every single day. I wanna hold you and know you more. You got me running to your front. We might be 1,000 miles away. I can feel your touch every single day. I wanna hold you and know you more. You got me running to your front door. Julie, you're in over your head now, Julie. Chase someone else instead. I know that boy is fine, but girl, I have a spine. So back your sorry ass off, 'cause he's mine. Where's your damn dignity? Can't you see that he belongs with me? You can look, yeah, that's fine, but girl, I have a spine. So back your ass away, because he's mine. Julie, you never had a chance, girl, Julie. He knew it at first glance. He won't give you the time, 'cause girl, that boy is mine. Poor Julie, Julie. What do you think you'll achieve? Do you really think he's gonna leave? I'm a princess, you're a swine. Girl, I have a spine. So back your sorry ass away, he's mine. Poor Julie, Julie.
Follow Charlie. He's a good one to sniff out trouble. Stay close to Charlie.
I'm gonna have man for breakfast.
Things I do for money. Forgive me, friend.
How nice to see you.
Thank you.
Watch where you're going.
If you keep barging around like that, you'll injure yourself.